Alrighty, folks, welcome back. Hope you're doing good. I'm doing pretty good myself. We're going to take a look at this box set tonight. So this is really cool. This actually is something that exists in real life too. I did pull out my number 805. This is also the Porsche 911 Dakar in the Roughroads package. The throwback to the Rothmans livery, which is really cool. So yeah, we have this box set. And it comes with the Porsche 911 Dakar, and it also comes with a Volkswagen ID Buzz and a trailer. This is Mini GT set number 19, and then the two cars in it are 1115 and 1117. And of course, Volkswagen licensing, Porsche licensing, all the good stuff. So yeah, also I just want to, just as a reference, because I thought it was kind of interesting, this box is so big. So just for reference, this is like the normal like 4-car box set size. Ooh, that's actually kind of hard to see. Let me move the camera up just a touch. So yeah, that's the size difference. It is a lot longer and about the same height. It also is thicker too. So it's thicker and quite a bit longer than just the normal size. So this is a very big box. So this will not fit the protectors they have coming out for the box sets, which is a little unfortunate. Anyways, I actually don't remember what I paid for this. I want to say it was like $38, $35. It felt a little expensive for what it is. I'm not going to lie. But I do think this is really cool. So I was willing to pay for it. Plus, it's also just kind of a cool thing. But yeah, I do think, though, if you have this one, this box set might not be worth it unless you really like the ID Buzz and you also just really like this thing that Volkswagen and Porsche did together. But anyways, yeah, the box is themed in like the Rothmans colorway, the Roughroads. You just pull the top off, and then here is the stuff inside. And that would be why it's so big. The box for the trailer is actually massive. But anyways, so here's the two cars. Of course, the ID Buzz does have the bigger box. I think that's also what makes this box set thick, because you'll see there's no foam behind the ID Buzz. And then I think this one, yeah, this is just like standard Mini GT width. So yeah, foam inserts in there to keep everything nice and organized. We will move this stuff around, put that back there. Okay, so here's the three things. It's actually funny. So this comes with the trailer. Oh, that's... What? These have the same number. What does it say on the box? Oh, okay, so it's like a package set. Volkswagen ID Buzz 718, Porsche Centrum Gelderland with trailer. Okay. So I guess the ID Buzz and the trailer are like a package deal. I actually was kind of assuming that this was going to be number 1116, since obviously there's one number in between them, but I guess not. So it's like a package deal with the trailer, which is, I don't know, it's kind of weird. Anyways, we'll go ahead and get all the plastic off this stuff. But yeah, I was just thinking, I was like, you know, I always kind of regretted not getting the these flatbed trailers that Mini GT released a long time ago. And then this went on pre-order, and I was like, oh, okay, I can just wait for that and get a trailer then, which is kind of cool. So I can use it for other stuff if I want to. So that's kind of the appeal, was like I wanted one of the trailers. Plus, I really like the Rothmans livery, and I really like this Roughroads design that Porsche has done on the Dakar, and so this was kind of a cool set for me. I like this kind of stuff where it's like, you know, like cool, interesting things that the actual automakers do for like promotion or whatever, and then Mini GT does it, and it ends up being pretty cool. So anyways, go ahead and take a look at this. Again, 115. This trailer is not branded or anything. It's literally just a trailer. Oh, it actually does say Volkswagen ID Buzz on the back of this as well. So like no licensing or anything on this, because it's just a generic flatbed trailer. So, but it is pretty cool still. We'll just carefully set it down. And also, this box set was released in a slightly different variation. I forget what exactly it was released for. I believe it was a Taiwan exclusive. Basically, it was the exact same thing, except the number on the ID Buzz and Porsche was 953 instead of 718. And then the trailer was white with like a wood grain center, whereas this one's silver with a black center. So that was the only difference between the two. That's why I didn't pick that set up, because I was like, well, I mean, we've already got this one on pre-order. I don't really feel like I need both, so I actually kind of like the silver trailer more anyways, so yeah. But there is another variation of this set out there, which I don't really know why they needed to do two variations of this box set, but anyways. Alright, so here is everything. Take a look at the trailer first. So, the whole thing is pretty much metal. Obviously, it's got some plastic parts on it, so these little ramps at the end are made out of plastic. These little wheel covers are made out of plastic. Actually, no, those might be metal. I don't know, I can't tell on that. But then the stuff up at the front is going to be plastic as well, like this little thing that comes up and goes across, this little rack right here is plastic. But I think this whole tongue of the trailer is metal, actually. Even this little black, I'm having a brain fart. I forget what these are called. Man, I used to work with trailers all the time too. I forget. But anyways, the stand, like the jack stand part of it, even this little like rod and stuff is metal. I think this little foot is plastic, but yeah, this is mostly metal. There's not like a ton of plastic on it, which is kind of cool. But yeah, it's just a flatbed trailer. It's nothing too crazy. It's got nice silver. It's got nice texture on it as well, where the actual like tires would sit for the car. So yeah, overall it's pretty nice. I think these trailers are exactly the same as the old ones too, if I remember correctly. It looks like these little ramps are at different lengths though. This one comes out and kind of goes down. Oh, I just need to pull that one out more. So yeah, it's got the little ramps. So like obviously you could, well, maybe straighten them out a little bit and you can drive the car onto the trailer. Bottomed out a little bit right there, but it's obvious, it's not going to be perfect. It's 1/64 scale. So yeah, little trailer, pretty cool. It's a nice inclusion. Now I finally have a Mini GT trailer, so cool. And then again, here is the Porsche. We'll take a look at this one first. I believe it's going to be the exact same as the first release of it. Same exact color theme. And then the luggage on the roof is the same. I do not think there's any differences except the number on the side for these. It says Roughroads Porsche. Yeah, I believe everything is going to be exactly the same here. So again, not a huge difference. Like if you already have this number 105 version of it, this one's not really like if you don't really care about the ID Buzz or the trailer or anything, like it's probably not worth picking up if you already have this, unless you're kind of just like a Porsche nerd like I am and think this kind of thing is cool. But yeah, it's a very nice casting. It's the Porsche 911 car, so it's the off-road version of it. You got the skid plates on the sides and then also at the front and the rear. It's got the roof rack, of course, with the luggage, which is cool. Nice blue metallic paint on the bottom section, and then it's got the red and yellow striping, and then the white, of course, done in like a Rothman's throwback theme. It's a very nice casting. Mini GT's Porsches are always usually pretty nice. It's got the white wheels, Porsche badges in the center. This would be a model that would benefit from brake details, though. And then there's the front headlights, have some nice silver detail behind the lens. Overall, it's just a really nice looking. It's a really nice looking casting. I don't really have too much to say about it. We've seen it before. But here's the ID Buzz. I actually don't know if I've reviewed an ID Buzz before. I don't think I have. I had one. I had like the rainbow version of it, but I got rid of it because I just don't really like the ID Buzz that much. I do like it in this Roughroads livery though. So it's got the Porsche lettering across the like back window panels right there. It's obviously the 718. And then it says Porsche Centrum Gelderland Classic Center Gelderland on the side of it. Again, that really nice metallic blue done in the Rothman theme as well. Front end headlights actually look pretty good. There's like some silver outlining going around the lens, and then there's a little bit of bulb detail in there. Big Volkswagen badge in the center looks good as well. And then it's also got some like texturing down here in this front bumper part too. Wheels are pretty good, black and silver. Just kind of like a modern geometrical design. The Volkswagen badges in the center of the wheels actually look really nice though. So they did a pretty good job with that. But yeah, it's pretty cool. It's not too bad. It's got the striping on the roof. It's also textured nicely too. Rubber mirrors. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's not bad. Taillights on the back. This whole piece that goes across is acrylic. It's got the red striping on it as well for some extra detail. Porsche on the back window. ID Buzz. The 718. And it's also got the little plastic tow hook too. And then these little lights down at the bottom are actually acrylic, so that is neat. Yeah, this is pretty cool. I like the livery. Not that biggest fan of the ID Buzz. Like, it's cool. It's just not something I really care about that much. But yeah, I should be able to set this. Well, let's see if we can make this part go up a little bit more. I guess that's about as high as it'll go up. So you set that on the hitch, and then you can pull your Porsche around. Rolls really nicely. The trailer rolls nicely. I mean, the the Porsche's rolling around on the trailer, but yeah, pretty nice. It rolls good. Looks really cool. I dig it. I think this is a cool little set. There's also some really cool photos of these two together that I'll put up on screen now. Like out in the field. I think there's also a photo with the ID Buzz pulling the Porsche, which is really cool. So I like this kind of thing. I think it's neat. I think it's kind of cute. So yeah, pretty cool box set. Definitely pick it up. There's literally nothing to complain about here. The cars are done really well. It's just a cool little fun box set. Pick it up if you like it. If not, definitely don't blame me for skipping it. But yeah, I think it's pretty cool. And then they also there's also going to be an ID Buzz coming out that's red with Porsche branding on it too, which will be really neat. I'll definitely be picking up that ID Buzz as well. Those might be the only ID Buzzes that I get. Actually, no, I think there's one of, so there's a Mizu Diecast one coming out. Actually, it's like releasing like now, like over the next week or two, but it's kind of like a hippie van that Mizu designed for it. I might get that one too. We'll see. Especially because they did just release the actual Volkswagen bus hippie van, and so it'd kind of look cool with that. But yeah, this box set's pretty cool. Definitely nothing to complain about here. It's cool. That's all I can say about it. It's nice. So yeah, let me know what you guys think of it down in the comments below. And yeah, I think that's about it for this one. I'll catch you in the next video.